So we are doing a random stream. Uh, it is technically the day after my birthday, and we are going to be going back to Vampire the Masquerade tomorrow morning. But I got this for my birthday. Did I change? I did not change my audio settings. One moment. Let us fix that up. System. There we go. That's the problem with having complicated sound setups. We love them and we hate them. If I just had a button that I just could press and just be like, this is what I want, this is when you do it. So we'll give... Hello, GD. Thank you again, Dr. H, for the gift sub. I'm guessing that was from a while ago, which amazing that you did a multi-gift sub at that time. That's great. We are doing a random stream today, and I'm grand gesturing because this is the dress I bought for myself for my birthday. It has fabulous sleeves. Absolutely fucking fabulous sleeves. And my tits look great. That's all you need out of a dress. Yeah, no, like, what's that called? Because I've had a bit of an action-packed day, which you would have seen if you were on my Discord today. It was my birthday yesterday. As part of the birthday, I went, I'm going to take myself to see a show that I've always wanted to see. I went and saw The Play That Goes Wrong. The play itself only went wrong in the ways it was supposed to go wrong, but getting to the play, that was a bit of a thing. Yeah, because everything just kind of wanted to go wrong that could have gone wrong. Like, I probably left about 5 minutes later than I should have, because I was already like, there's multiple protests, so I'm gonna leave as much time as I can, in case there was any trouble. Hello, Tortoise! First, on my drive to the train station, here's reality giving a pre-show for your play. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the drive to the train station was already kind of like, oh, this is going slow. Why is this going slower? It's a weekend. It should be going faster. But there was roadworks, and quite significant roadworks. So that was a big thing. Huge. So I was already kind of running a couple minutes late. Train station. Got to the train station. Walked up to the, like where I'd parked my car. Walked up and went, I've left my phone in the car. I'm not making this 9 past 12 train. I have to go back to my car and get my phone because it's also my travel pass. And also, because of the protest going on, my mother was like, message me when you get to the theater. Message me on your way home. So I'm like, I can't just, be like, oh, well, it's a phone-free day. So I went back to my car, got on the next one, which was the 12:13, which again, not that bad. It's only a couple minutes later. Sometimes these trains are right after each other, and that's what I really like about this train line. Whereas, like, my old train line, although I think it's actually better because they've been doing there was reasons for it. But I thought Tortoise was talking about my dress. I'm like, there's no boning in this. This is all me. My dress, my body just fits this dress really well. I suppose that's magic in itself. But so as I was walking up the second time to the train station, there was a guy ahead of me that I was like, oh, it's a goth guy, but he's also acting kind of erratic. Like, he seems to be talking to himself and what's it called, doing a lot of gesticulations to nobody. And I'm like, I don't need to deal with that. I don't know, maybe he's got Tourette's or something. If he's not going to interact with me, I'm not going to interact with that. He can do his own thing. Fine. Couple of stops into our train journey. They go, oh, there's a problem with the line, so we're going to have to put you on replacement rail service. And I was like, not great. When I got onto the bus, I like to sit up the front, where it's the easier, sitting for people that have issues with mobility, because I'm like, I'm having a good moment at the moment, but I still have arthritis, and if anything goes wrong, I'd rather be up the front than having to, awkwardly climb out of the back section. Um, he'd gotten in there before I had. He had put his legs up on the seat across from him, and I'm already like that, and that's not great. So I was just trying to look to see if there was another seat. Another woman behind me sat right across from him, just with her own suitcase, and I was like, okay, so I don't have to sit there. I'll sit next to her. She'll be my buffer if he's gonna act up at any point. About halfway through this, it was probably like half an hour bus ride. He has a fit. Um, Not great. We're already like, okay, he's frothing from the mouth, and now he's leaning forward onto this woman's suitcase, and I'm like, this isn't great. At the same time, I'm really happy that I didn't sit across from him, because that would have been my lap that his head would have been in. And after a moment of also us trying to re-rouse him, I was to go, oh, there's blood coming out of him. I won't go into too much detail, but it went all over the suitcase. So, yeah, basically me and the woman across from him dealt with him, like, as in, like, she was trying to, rouse him, and I called 000, and the woman that was sitting next to him, who was a little old lady, she went up to the top front of the bus to say, hey, we got a guy that's, none of us know, that is suddenly fitted and is now bleeding. So we had to, find a stop, and I got the ambulance to come and get him. So that was fun. So on the upside, there was no problems with the protests by the time I hit the city, because they were all over. But I lost a lot of time helping out with that. There's a man leaking back here. So then the adrenaline of that, and, then being like, I gotta get here before, if there's any trouble, I've got to get to this place as soon as possible. I get there, I get my seat, I sit down, I go, I'm gonna get food later. I haven't eaten yet, but I'll get food during, half time. Right near the end of intermission 1, my adrenaline crashes. My blood, I was just like, oh yeah, I haven't eaten anything. I almost fell asleep. I'm like, I really want to pay attention. So I ended up not getting anything during intermission. I was just like, I'm just going to sit here and let my body re-regulate itself so I can watch Act 2 without trouble. Yeah, but the show was really good. And then at that point I was like, it's already 5. I know that there's going to be replacement buses on the way back. I'm just going to head straight to the station and get my way back as soon as possible. I can listen with my eyes closed, as things fall down and, people are getting hit in the face. But it was literally the very end, and I've seen a snippet of that section, so I was like, okay, I know what's happening here. If I do miss something for a second, it's fine. I actually technically also have the written version of the play, because I bought that ages ago thinking, I don't know why I thought I wanted a written version of the play, but I'd really enjoyed Peter Pan Goes Wrong, so I guess, with the whole, at that point, I had no idea when it was going to happen, that, sorry, just checking on our Darth, because, we were technically supposed to be doing Vampire the Masquerade tonight, but, he is not feeling so well. Internet. Brr. And now I've also got a message from Jayla. I'm sorry. This is really not great for me to just be like, I'm just gonna send a message. Not really pay attention to you. Um, I will be with you in a second, and I promise that will be it. Yes. Good time to post the streamer. I'm sorry. Um, but yes. Quick before she's done. I'm already done. No, like, because, Jayla was going to be streaming, and, it seems Harris has been in a bit of a dogfight, so he had to have the surgery yesterday, which is a sadness. But, and she'd also had a bit of a busy work week, so she was like, I'm not up to streaming. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to take your streaming time. And then she was like, also, how was your birthday? And I'm like, well, I'm streaming this game that Scott, and I think her as well, Scott didn't actually write anything in the message, but it would not surprise me if, I did see everything. And also, I can click this button that says show. Yep, I see it. I see it. Um, but yeah, wouldn't surprise me if this is from both of them. So yeah, so this is the game that I got for my birthday. Actually, I got 2 other games as well. And if we don't really like this, we can look at the other 2. So the other 2 games I got was The Root Trees Are Dead. And the other one is another game that came out recently, Case File Murder. It's Case Files Murders 1899, I think. I some reason I'm like, is there another word in there? But I have not opened that. I got that one from Dave. So, yes. And so I figured, I've already set up the stream for the morning for to continue Vampire the Masquerade. I was curious about this. So I was like, we've got the free time. I'm here. I feel like doing something extravagant. I want to show off the dress I bought. Like, what's that called? It is technically like a kind of medieval dress, but fuck it. I'm gonna wear it at some point during Scotland. It'll be cold. I can put a petticoat underneath it. Not a big foofy one, just like the I've got a warming petticoat that only has a little floof at the bottom. Yes, it will be good for the Scotland as long as I have something to cover this up if I go outside at all in it. What was I saying? Yes, so this, if I understand correctly, it's an isometric RPG game that's kind of vampire-ish themed. So, it's, it makes me think a little bit of Baldur's Gate, at least from what I saw of screenshots, because I was looking for that sort of, like, it was like, I have technically finished Baldur's Gate, and I am doing a Dark Urge playthrough, and obviously I'm playing with Nick, and I'm playing with Fu, another Dark Urge playthrough. So I was just, I was like, yeah, turn-based vampires. I think that's what this is. I think it came out earlier this year. But yeah, and I was just kind of like, I wanted something that would, itch that scratch of like a story RPG, that's, isometric based, that I can, be like, I don't know what's happening. So I figured this would be a good way of going. And I do not love that. I mean, I know I put it in windowed mode, but like, what? Why? Why is this? Go away. Go away. I can at least change that for you. Thaumaturge, and then turn off display capture. There we go. Actually, I can still put this behind. Microsoft will not be ignored. The thaumaturge is a word deriving from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge, or a temperomancer, is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. they recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted in the human psyche. So maybe it's not actually vampires, but the redness of this, and thaumaturgy sometimes involves the blood. So I kind of just got vampire vibes from it. Or stigmas. It could be psychic vampires. 100% totes. Stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they doctors of souls? Maybe. It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. Oh shit, we're all out of the running then, I guess. Oh, cutscene. And that is technically, like, what's it called? This is a McDonald's thing, but since getting home, I have half refilled it with Pepsi Max. So, it's a weird blend of Coke Ice with Pepsi Max. It's actually kind of nice. It's got a weird, like, what's it called?
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams.
Okay.
And lately, more and more.
Also, Los Angeles 6.
I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face.
Look, I know I
don't
turned
know if I
40, but
recognize you if I
you
saw
can
you.
recognize me, ma'am. I haven't changed much since 30.
I hope your condition
Or even
hasn't
20.
worsened much since you last wrote.
Oh, hello?
I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
I don't know, that fur collar says I live alone.
I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health.
Or that man's
Just as
mustache.
you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know, you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But
Miracles!
such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics
Oh, so this isn't the
often take
thaumaturge.
advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help.
This is just dude.
I
This
hope
is
the
dude
man
getting
you're
drunk.
Pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you.
Will you?
Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist.
Oh,
Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
you might not have much love, though. Oh, hello? Creepy woman? I mean, I'm assuming woman from posture and cane. Yeah, he looks like he hasn't slept much.
Could you spare a moment for me?
Oh, I'm
I'd
Victor.
like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Bitch.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Are we saying respectfully as in, like, bad? Or, like, you want it more covered? I was like, this looks great. This dress fits me fabulously. I'm just gonna first play a trick on him. I'm so tempted. I'm so fucking tempted. I would just go
Take this
straight.
down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Yes. Say hi to the sister.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching.
Touching. Is she hot?
From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. Szulski. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Your mother's house.
Warsaw, Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps change.
Being a bitch doesn't.
I know. Let's get on with it.
Is it your mother? Or grandmother? It's just got a...
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
As I
The
tap on your
coachman is
table.
picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
If he's nice.
Thank you.
Loony.
Hey! You don't know what I'm up to. Okay, I can freely walk around. Is that with clicky clicks? Oh, I can also walk. Yeah, can you help me? No, apparently not. Find the miracle worker. Oh, read. I'm gonna read the mail. Dear Anthony, it feels like ages has passed since your last letter. Or maybe it's just the winter that makes everything good and warm see distance. As you can guess, the life as an exile does not spoil me. Years ago I was uprooted from my homeland and sent to foreign land, amongst foreign people to fight under the Russian banner. And how am I today? Oh, this is probably a man. Yes. I live amongst people who hate me. I'm losing my health and my mind in cultivating the land that I fertilize with the blood and flesh of its sons. And I can't live here. I can't stop reminiscing. Death seems to be my only means of escape. Pray for me. Constantly. P.S. I do not think this letter will make it through the censorship, but if it does, please tell Anikla? We'll go with Anikla. That the thought of her brought me solace until the very end. No, I think he's dead, Victor. I think he's dead. Dear Yako, please stop with your gently snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely. I don't know why I've gone with slightly harang. What's it called? I've gone slightly European. In the Slavic Europeans, as in like the Hungarians. Anyway, the peasants are different now, and it is not at all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You just have to look. Wherever you turn, you hear about revolts and peasant guerrillas going with the lords with the pitchforks. We have to protect ourselves, have something on the side, some business that will allow us to live with dignity. That's why I'm telling you for the last time, go to the bank in Tiflis and take a loan against half of our assets in the Caucasus, invest in oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there, and the world needs kerosene. You need to act. I will send you the documents and authorizations. Don't delay any longer. Greetings, Lou. Thank you, Sentinel. I'm doing well. I mean, it was my birthday yesterday. I bought this dress for my birthday, so that's why I was like, I put this on after my very harrowing day. We're not going to go back into it because trigger warning blood from random man. but yeah, I was like, you know, I am home. I have fabulous dress. I have new game. We try. Okay, perception. As a thaumaturge. Oh, so we are a thaumaturge. I didn't stab a guy. I almost got vomited. Like, I almost had a guy with his head in my lap. But thankfully, I didn't end up sitting across from him. I sat next to the woman that he was, like, again, she had a suitcase. So he went onto the suitcase instead. But if I had sat there, which was originally where I was going to go, I would have had a man spitting blood into my lap before a play. You know, not the great thing. That would have kind of ruined the entire day, I think. Anyway, as a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. Exceptional perception. It's one of those, like, that's like a coupling word. Like, it's like rhyming, but not quite rhyming. It's like slam poetry. Some people are into that. No, not I think if I had shown up in the play, to the play, with blood all over my skirt, thankfully not this dress, I think I would have cried if it had been this dress, because this is cotton. I think it would probably be quite hard to get blood out of cotton. No matter how nicely blue it's painted, it is a story. Oh fuck. But yes, exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions. You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words, and you can reach your goal easier. Okay. Oh, so we got other shit. We've got a journal. Everyone loves a journal. We've got entries in a journal. Here are the insights and conclusions you gathered, as well as some information, being a valuable source of knowledge in the world, in case you forget what the fuck you're doing. It happens. It's a place where you spend your thaumaturgy points, earn upgrades, and wow, that hair. Look at the ability of your saluters. That hair, man. Like Victor has been like in like scenes where it's kind of like, oh yeah, you know, but like when you just see him in like that nice little suit with his hair like that, you're just like, you're crazy. And what a hair of head. What a what a hair of head. Belongings are the items you own, including those that are part of the collection. We have a map. We have multiple objectives. Great. Love it. Can I speak to these ladies? Ladies! God willing. Nice boot. Hey! They are nice boots. Thank you for noticing. What do we have here? Okay, so I think this is going to be inventory. My Grimoire. Now, this is the big split. So, and I don't know. I know that one is definitely more of a Scottish pronunciation of it, but I've heard 3 different pronunciations of this word. So there's grimoire, there's grimoire, which again I think kind of feeds more into the Scottish version of it, which is grammary. Again, grammary. Let's see what the internet at large reckons is the correct pronunciation. And again, I have not actually heard a Scottish person pronounce it grammary. I'm just going by some books that I read that were based in what's the word? Like they're basically fairy tales that have been rewritten to be like about magic set in World War I and World War II England / Europe. Some of them were in Europe. But the one in particular that I remember that was specifically going on about how grimoire was pronounced... Oh, sorry, grimoire was pronounced grammary. Sounds like it helps you write essays. Yes, it is grammar. Pronunciation. In English. Let's see. What do they reckon? Oh, have I got sound up? I didn't.
Grimoire.
Oh, there we go. So they've gone grimoire.
Grimoire.
Grimoire. Now if I... But like I said, like it was a Scottish character in an audiobook that I was listening to that was going on about like, because like the person he was speaking to, who was a British lady, you've heard it pronounced Duolingo, was going like, you've mispronounced it. And he was like, no, that's how we pronounce it here. Which, again, there, oh no, that's the overview. Let's see if I actually search for grammary rather than... How would I even spell grammary? Grammary? And write grimoire as well. Ah, and then of course, Wicked also fucks us up. While you're under my roof, you'll pronounce grimoire by my rules. You mean Duolingo by your rules? Because of course, Wicked the musical, and I think also the book. Well, actually, the book you can't be sure because that's like unless you're listening to an audiobook, but they do pronounce grimoire as grimmery. I think that's in the movie as well. Um, and of course, because I wrote Grammary, it thinks I'm trying to search up about. Anyway, I have heard that Grammary is an old pronunciation, and the character that brought it up was Scottish. So we're just gonna put it down to some weird Gaelic thing. Um, anyway, so we've got a grimoire / Grammary. We got our letter from Legia. We got some sweet money. Got no idea how much it is. A roll of rubles, a handful of kopecks, a few marks, a single franc. A single franc! The prodigal son's fortune. Oh, we got a knife. No. We got a gun. Got a knife. What's wrong with me? And a passport. Always good to have a passport. We've got our thaumaturgy here, which I don't think we have any points. Hello. Upri. Upri. Anyway. You carve your turkey with a Remington. I mean, like, what's that called? In our Vampire the Masquerade game, my character is now getting into guns because of Barry the pet. Because Barry's specialty was guns. So I was like, hey, you know what? Maybe. Into that. Everything will freeze and there'll be nothing left. Anyone want to... I should have packed dried meat? I mean, if I have dried meat, I'm gonna eat it. I do enjoy myself some either jerky or like those pepperami sticks. Look at the tan on this one. Oh, there's a letter back here. Oh, the Tiflis Herald. I'll read it in my Barbie voice. The tragic events. You know, Barbie, she gets around. The tragic events of August 29th have cast a shadow. Why am I now doing arms like I am a Barbie doll? Hello. In the city of Tiflis, left it in deep mourning. Yesterday's rally, where reform proposals set out by the minister Alexander Buludgin were set to be discussed, was brutally interrupted by Cossack troops that stormed inside the municipality board building. Armed Cossacks entered the conference room, wreaking havoc on the turmoil. Wreaking havoc in the turmoil. There should have been a base there. 60 people were killed and over 100 people were injured. People were shocked at another instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. Barbie's dream fortress with real boiling oil rampart action. Lovely. This man wants a few more sacks. Just as long as your knees don't do a Barbie. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is. I don't know if I've shown off my love. Where some of you have seen her. The doll that unfortunately does not speak to me yet. No, I still have to. Like, I'm getting paid in a couple of days, so I'm going to try and get that rather than using a USB cable, I'm going to get a PCI board to put in here to try and get a serial port in here. Because I cannot get it to register the device. So, Barbie herself does nothing. But, you know, Barbie does work. I have to press her a bit. Hold her. Turn her on. You know, I tried all the comms. Like, I tried COM 1 because like the install menu is that you can have her on any comms, and it's even got a thing in there that you can say like it can try and auto detect her. But yeah, Barbie, I get you to turn on. Don't tell me I need to get new batteries and you're ready, Barbie. I think I need to get new batteries in Barbie. I mean, these are just cell batteries. Unless there's a... Obviously, I pressed this button way too much in this time. PC Parallel. Oh, you've got... So this Parallel card, basically the PCI Express cards. Because I want to try and get it working in here. Otherwise, she's coming to Scotland with me. And we'll work her out from there. Well, yeah, because rather than me buying something... But the thing that I noticed about her legs in particular, I mean, other than the fact that there is batteries on either sides. So she has a AAA battery in each of her thighs. Oh, yeah, you know what? We'll strip her. You're about to see nude Barbie. Which, by the way, this game technically has nudity, but I turned it off just in case. Hang on. The one thing I don't like, I need to get out my other Barbie outfits because this is horrible. This outfit is horrible. I hate it. First, let me undo the back of her dress. And then I have to slide the sleeves off her arms, get those off. Like, the jacket is attached to the suit. It's a horrible fabric as well. So, she has a battery here, which is this is a AAA. She also has another battery here. My understanding is that the batteries in her legs power... Okay, so this Barbie... This Barbie is special. If you haven't seen the beginning of why I bought this Barbie, this is probably the most expensive Barbie doll I've ever bought. She is a talking Barbie, and I don't just mean that she, you know, has some phrases and all that. She's a programmable Barbie. You can, and like, I want to see if I can hack the program that loads it, but it is an insane amount of phrases that can be, like, I think she can hold 16 at any given time, but I think you can actually, like, you know, it stores information like what your name is, what your friends' names are, what your siblings' names are. Like, if you can get into the program. I can get into the program. I just can't get the program to load it into her because it doesn't recognize Barbie's PC. And Barbie's PC talks to this little gem on her throat. But yeah, she also has 4 cell batteries in her back, and I think that's what has run out of things, because it might have been when I had her sitting there, maybe something was pushing against it. Anyway, those batteries are pretty cheap. Like, it cost me like $3 to get a pack of 4 of them. But yeah, so she's got batteries here, batteries there. My understanding is that her thigh batteries power the motor in her face. So this is the only Barbie, which again, I feel really bad about her being really nude during this. And also, I'm going to make this bigger camera while doing this rather than doing it on the little camera. Hello. Let's look at Barbie. So obviously you can see Barbie has speakers in her chest. My guess is that this is speech synthesizing. Because again, the amount of phrases that she says, there's no way that it's loading a WAV file on there, because then it would be like, you can, you know, it would run out of space like before 16 phrases. But yeah. So, but the batteries in her leg, my understanding is, powering, there's an engine in her head. Yeah, her neck is insanely long, and there are, like, unlike most Barbies you can turn the head of. This is the only doll that you'll actually find that you can squeeze her face and be like, oh, there's a skull under there. And there's a jaw. Like, if I bring her right up close, bring it to the, it's focusing on me. God damn it. Basically, when she is powered, her mouth moves. She talks. It's fully speech, like, you know, like, and it's synced up to the syllables. So that's probably part of the programming as well, for whatever's happening in here, to tell the head to move the mouth at the same time. So she's highly advanced. But the thing about the legs, which is the main reason why I brought it up, because we were talking about Barbie legs. So usually Barbie's legs, again, Barbie's legs, even in like your older dolls, Citadel's still trying to work out a compliment. Not helping. But usually, like in every other Barbie doll, even like the older ones, you can bend the knee a little bit, because the way the Barbie legs are usually constructed is that they're more rubbery, but there's like it's not quite wire. I mean, I think there is wire at a certain point. There's usually like wire in like the knee region, but it's like there's like a harder plastic core. And you can, like, what's it called? If you feel any other Barbie doll, like there's actually usually like a little hole at the bottom, especially the older ones. I'm not quite sure of the newer ones because I haven't really bought a Barbie. No, I was about to say I haven't bought a Barbie for 20 years, but that's not true. I did buy a Barbie, I think in 10 years ago, maybe 11 years ago, because they did a game developer Barbie, and I was like, now that's a Barbie that I can get behind. Not that I don't get behind it, but I feel like we had a lot more fun Barbies when we were my age, and like, I mean, this is a Barbie from my age. There's the hole at the bottom is at the bottom of the feet, and I believe that's where they put the solid staff up for when they're like putting the well, for one, the support of her leg, and like, well, actually, like, for the rubbery stuff to hook onto. But basically it means that in most Barbie dolls you can bend them slightly at the knee, and they've got like a little backwards and forwards, and I think that hole is just from like where they cut the flashing off. But again, I haven't bought a more recent Barbie doll, but because of the battery casing in this, these are hard plastic legs, so Barbie's legs don't bend. But the thing that I thought was an interesting way around thing about it is that both legs are different. So if we look, I mean, like, again, this is this isn't a natural bend, actually. This is too far forward to also have this arch in. Again, this is me as a 3D modeler, just being like, yeah, usually you don't see this unless the leg is down. So the fact that we're seeing this much arch in the calf when the leg is flat, but then look at this one. This one's doing the other thing. This is where you're actually supposed to be seeing that curve. So this leg is correct. This leg with the amount of the same amount of like arch on the calf, straight flat. No, not with this foot position. Anyway, I thought it was interesting that if you actually try and make her stand upright, her legs are not together because of that. In terms of how she sits, it's awkward. So if you look at the chair, it's sloped because she's not sitting flat, because her feet, there's like a little plate that her feet sit into. So she goes in like this with again, the outfit that she's in, really hard to bend at her hips. And so that's at the wrong angle. That's perfect angle because her foot is touching the base of this, and this now lines up with the camera inside, which is the infrared. Yeah, this is a nightmare in terms of what's happening. Interesting thing about Barbie's PC. Let me take it off the base. That will make it easier for me to move around. Barbie, it comes off. I know it does. We did this earlier. Oh, there we go. So, this is Barbie's PC. Again, this is not the right lighting to be looking at this, but it is an Intel inside. It actually says Intel inside. Little logo. She's got an Intel. Anything else that I can gather? It's a 17/200 Barbie. That's what it's referring to itself. But it has Intel inside. It does have a cord coming out of it. And she has a little keyboard desk. No mouse though. For a system that came out in 1999 without a mouse. I know they would have had to have made this keyboard smaller and the mouse would still have to be like popped into this whole thing, but yeah. It is a full QWERTY keyboard. Hang on a minute. We got way too many buttons. Like, okay, so the QWERTY side of this, fine. This section between the numpad and so this is where our arrow keys are. We've got an extra row of keys. So if we're looking at my actual keyboard, come back up here. So this is my current keyboard. I love it. Although apparently they are working on a new solid keyboard. This is the Logitech MX Mechanical. But if we were looking at Barbie's PC, she has 2 extra buttons here and a row of buttons here. She doesn't... Does she have F keys? She has F keys. So yeah. So if this keyboard was Barbie's, this would be not a spacier. Whoop. And down you go. We should get back to the game. We got off topic because I was doing the Barbie voice. Alright, I'm guessing... Oh, this is the coachman. The mailman.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
What about the cemetery?
If you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Ooh, climb aboard. Is there a healer in town?
So is it just locals?
I mean, look at me. I look sick.
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant...
Rude.
Is there anyone visiting? A guest?
I don't know.
Ah,
I'm the
you
fucking
came
mailman.
for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
Get in.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice
Ooh, you
to
have a 3D
someone to
printer.
shoot
Ooh.
the
So does
breeze with.
Jayla. Although, obviously, that is in Scotland. Although I don't know what I would print. But I've always been interested in a 3D printer. I think
Nothing to see around
Oh.
here. This is everything.
this is
Hard
everything.
to get lost in this place.
Okay.
Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Sightseeing.
Thank
Is
you.
amazing. He is my favorite person. He is my best friend. But, that is life in the countryside for you. Okay, ma'am. Okay, God bless me. Oh, nice boots. You're not even looking at my boots. I can get translucent PLA so I can... Oh, LED blacklight. I did like, what's that called? This was like years ago. I was like, it'd be cool to actually make like a scene from an adventure game and in like an LED. Like, you know, like the light bright, but make it Laura Bow. Okay. Can I go up here? There's a pussycat up here. Oh, there's a fence from the pussycat. I have been denied the pussycat. Hey, lady. Nice cock. Alright. Womcoat? What if some devilry finds its way here? Womcoat. Yes, everyone loves my Womcoat. The cold's got a fierce bite to it. Ooh. My old lady will curse me when she sees this. The
Butter. Butter. Butter.
Butter. The politar. This is not a word for a dyslexic person. Proletariatis. Proletariatis. Brazola. Soon! Soon. I have Barbie shoes on my desk. I don't want to lose them. Soon the day will come when people will throw off their hated shackles with one stroke of mighty arm, hardened by work and struggle with misery. They will rid themselves of this spy czar. Which makes me feel better. Yeah, I mean, like, I think we would all struggle with that. But, you know, I think it is one of those things that because I am dyslexic, I do want to make the attempt to make it better. You know, be like, I can work my way through this, and then being like, still fucking it up. They will rid themselves of this. It's kind of like, I was playing with Nick last night in Baldur's Gate 3, and I said, I can't remember which word I said, but I said it correct 4 times in a row, but because it felt wrong to my dyslexia, I kept going like, no, I mispronounced it, let's try it again. And at the end of Nick's just like, you didn't mispronounce it once. And I just like, I had no confidence in what I was saying. May the recent events, so agonizing for many, be the torch that kindles the flame of just revolution. This is the right sleeves to have during this. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressor and cleanse our lands. It is already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for action, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hour of the trial is upon us. Let us not lose heart. I am doing accent crimes. Oh, goes well to the tune of La Marcella. Marseille. This is usually how they pronounce it. If you want to raise your head, you might get decaffeinated. Oh, Luca! You're my friend now, Luca.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Oh, you're a deserter.
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. Are they warm?
Everyone's loving my boots. A proud answer. It not only draws from your flora pride level, but will also feed it even more. Do I want to be proud? Yes.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots.
I'm prideful.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Eh?
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We are the Tsar's soldiers.
You're deserters, man.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces.
Oh!
Closer to
Oh!
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Oh, first combat. Oh, music. Oh, sorry. I was too busy jiving to. Oh Lord, they got a knife. Is it actually a knife or is it a gun? Not isometric though. No, I think we have missed out on the isometric part of it. I don't know what screenshots I saw that made me think this was isometric, but it's fine. I mean, it's isometric in the not combat. When your enemies lose all their health points, you win the fight. The enemy's health points are shown on bars below their feet, while your health points are represented by a bar in the bottom left corner of the screen. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. Okay, I got cards. Quick attack. Oh, it's Final Fantasy style fighting. Okay, gotcha. Turn-based. Quick attack. Planned attack. Let's quick it. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh, my nads. Let's try the planned attack. Oh. Oh, fuck, it's a knife. Oh, he's down. I have been stabbed. Okay. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's actions. To find out what they're planning, unfold the actions queue at the you want. You did. You did, DD. Okay, we've got to unfold. Okay, each skill has its own speed. Slower skills are more powerful but require preparation, bringing the risk of the enemy attacking first. It's punch him in the knife. Okay. Oh, is that what we got up here? So he's gonna do a precision cut. I'm gonna try punching the fuck. Hey! But he's still gonna stab me. Ow, motherfucker. Well, he's gonna die, I reckon. Cause, wait, no, it's still got one more turn. He's gonna slash me again. Oh no, he failed. Yeah, and he did. Ooh.
The Ruski is right.
Yes.
They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Hey, who are you calling a cripple? Do I get to talk to you now, Luca? Alright, I'm just gonna go up the stairs then. Pet the dog, pet the dog!
Good boy.
I wanted to pet the cat. Okay, on the Grimoire's cover. Now I'm doing it all the time. On the Grimoire's cover, there are available thaumaturgy points that you can spend on the tree. Purchase skill upgrades, improve your powers within any dimension, and hunt saluters. We don't know what those are yet. To enable further development. I think we want to kind of head towards this. Because it says my bond is weak and in danger of collapsing, so... Develop. I'm going to try and head for Upper? We will have to wait for the game to pronounce that to work out what the fuck it's pronounced. To the end! It did show on the health bar roughly how much damage it would have done. Okay. Man, it's getting stuffy. Upgrade is vampire. Oh, it's been a while. Crying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bang. It just went bang. It went bang. Oh, I feel no attraction towards her. Nor does she feel any lust. There's no sin without lust. Wait, do not hide from sin. Wait, okay. Are you saying that if you don't feel lust, but then you bang a person, and I'm talking, that it's not a sin? I think depending on how you do it, it might still be a sin. It depends on if it's like just a lackluster love relationship, as in like the love has gone out of it, but you're still servicing the relationship. I'm gonna stop there. We're heading into weird territory. News from Yirfran. There's little lost at the peak. This is true. Service still occasionally happens. God doesn't know if you do it in the butt. Have we discovered how to pronounce thaumaturge yet? I think it is thaumaturge. What's it called? We've got another one which seems to be Upri. UPYR. We're not sure how that's pronounced yet. I'm going with Upri for now, but it could very, like as Toto said, it could be vampire, just weirdly spelled. Okay, Fu, you might be able to help us on this. The word grimoire has come up. Are you aware that there is apparently a archaic Scottish version of saying grimoire that is actually grammary. Again, I heard it in a book, and like the book was researched enough that it makes me think that it was trying to be correct. But okay, news to you. But you know, it was just kind of like, we try. We try. Also, this is the dress I bought for my birthday. It fucking fabulous sleeves. You will be seeing it in person. Making up Scottish words again. Being like, I have Scottish friends. This is how they pronounce it in Scotland. They pronounce it grammary. Although again, the movie Wicked has and musical Wicked messes us all up. Because what's it called? They do pronounce it. What was it? It was the other one. Grimmery. They pronounce it Grimmery. Which again leads me to think that there is something to grammary as the pronunciation for grimoire. But we would go like, you know, the more English way of pronouncing that word is grimoire. Oh yes, and the and good morning, Fu. I've had a particularly interesting journey to seeing the play that goes wrong. The play itself did not go wrong. I mean, except the way it was designed to go wrong. And it was great. There was a whole production beforehand. Someone vomited blood on a replacement bus. And it was almost on me. But, you know, it didn't go on me. But I helped. Then it almost made me late. But I got there. Everything was fine. Everything ended up being fine. I mean, I hope. I don't know about what happened to the man after the ambulance took him away, but not my problem at that point. He was still living. I did my duties. Anyway, our correspondence report of the newly appointed Governor General of the Yevren. We're going with that. It's funny that the plague turns wrong. It's had thousands of fuck ups over the years and no one's noticed. This is true. I mean, there is a video about actual like things that have gone wrong, and that's usually like when they're like, we filmed it actually fucked up more, but you know, it didn't actually hurt anyone. But there's one in particular in season 2 that there's a like it's a kind of medieval play that's happening at that point, and as they're going underneath like this drawbridge thing, it starts lowering down, which is supposed to happen. But obviously it took the person that it's going down on by surprise, because they go like, oh, and there's me saying our actual safe word, which is like, you know, the fuck, please help me. And everyone goes like, oh, but they were like, it was actually the best cut. The same thing happened in that same one with what's it called? That same one where there's Dennis is singing a song from a scroll, and because when the first couple of times that they tried to do it, like it's a scroll that's supposed to, you know, get lit on fire as he's singing, and then has to make up the words from there. But the first couple of times that they filmed it, it didn't work, so they just kept putting more of the flammable stuff on it. So of course it finally lights up and singes off his eyebrows at the same time. But it also turned out to be a really good cut, and so he's just like, it's fine. My eyebrows will grow back. But yeah, so, you know, things happen. An incident report had to be filled out. But everyone was fine. Where was I up to? The highest officials were present at the welcoming ceremony, followed by a dinner with representatives from the Yevren most eminent families. The Governor General's address to the townspeople is expected in the next few days. Cool. Ma'am, I'd love to be able to talk to you. Nope, okay. Well, how about you, madam? I just want to talk to the big lusty women. Oh, you'd hit the hay with him. Are you the miracle worker? Rasputin. Oh, troubles.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
Oh. He got serious eyes. Hey! What have I done wrong?
Sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
I never said any of that.
yes, I've heard, especially in Petersburg. I've also heard
It's
about
old
the
Victor.
healings, even hopeless cases, inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
It's old Victor, but doesn't have white in his hair, so he's not that old. Say from.
If
I
you
want to see
help
for
me,
myself.
I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything.
He asks
short
forgiveness
of
for
a miracle.
interrupting.
And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a thaumaturge.
Can you explain that more
Where
to
are
us?
you coming from?
I was born in Warsaw.
I'm from Warsaw,
Warsaw?
Oh, from Russia.
Poland.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Wiktor Szulski.
With a W.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan.
You're sure no one pronounces it Warsaw?
After them,
I've never heard that
others
pronunciation
arrived
before.
With pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years.
I mean, Warsaw doesn't
Forgive
exist,
my
I guess.
useless.
How about Warsaw?
I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you. And I'm
This
still
forgiveness
asking
going
for
around.
help.
Prove you're a thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Okay. Accept the challenge.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
Oh, we're gonna get to use our
First,
perception
I
thing.
need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace.
It's an aspirin.
It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
No, thank you. Okay, prayer beads. Time-worn beads with 30 woolen knots. The zeal gushing. Oh, the zeal. I'm gonna have to. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of beads burns, but it also attracts. Draw a conclusion. Rasputin's wish. Rasputin has magnetic zeal and passion. He's a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow, one who has to be careful not to get burnt by the flames of his ardor. Finger gushing beads, lewd. Okay, I got everything I need
I'll
right
return
now.
to you in a moment.
Okay,
I can hardly wait.
excellent, excellent. I gotta find something of yours. Observations are information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions. A valuable source of knowledge around the world and events can help you in different situations. Thaumaturges possess perception, which allows them to read other people's emotions, actions, words, and thoughts left on items. In order to recognize them, you must develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions. The mind dimensions sufficiently. On some items, you'll find a trace of someone's personality. It takes 3 forms. Unknown, you see it for the first time. Familiar, you've seen it, but you're not certain who it belongs to. Certain, you know exactly who left it. Traces are revealed once you pass the test of perception on the item.
Let's take a look around.
Okay. Use... Oh, okay, so that's a right click. Ooh. Dirty bowl. A dirty bowl that someone has eaten stew from. Okay. Anything over here? Oh, I see it's got like a thread trying to lead me somewhere. No? Yes? Oh, something over here maybe? Yes.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within it?
It vibrates with a languishing moan of delight. The touch of silk, the scent of courtly powder, But that which is soft and warm is also pierced by thorns of impending separation and longing. Rasputin's passions. Who would have thought that this priest had such passion? Surprisingly, the mark of a healer conceals an outstanding love, irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. Yes. Many much healing, much wow. Yeah, okay, some more over this way, you reckon? A pentatenial device. A pentatenial device. For voluntary self-mortification of the body. The fuck you guys doing to your bodies? Okay, it still wants me to go this way. Oh, it reckons I'm ready? Okay. It's a flail! Oh! Self-flagellation!
You're a zealous man.
I gotcha.
It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
Oi.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, he left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
How are we going?
At least one, my friend.
Rasputin will remember this. I will remember that you realized I banged a young lady.
Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
I'll tell you about the problem. Oh, ask about the lady in waiting. No.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter.
Okay. The Upri.
That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there.
Uber!
Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the
Oh, it's a man.
anymore. Generally speaking,
I thought it was an old lady.
I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
Upre.
I don't know if I can help you.
What? I pay you well. I'm proud.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me.
Now your sister.
I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a thaumaturge.
Okay.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try.
It can't hurt.
Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Are you in?
Where?
Are you in,
Where
sir?
am I?
You're
Rasputin.
in.
There's no one
Wait,
in here.
Rasputin? Usually people put a different emphasis. It'd be Rasputin. Like you almost eat the P. Let's forget I said that. We know what I meant to say. Oh, Upri? Upri,
I need to get out of here.
come back to me, Upri. Upri.
What is this sound? Shackles?
You almost ate the pig. Yes, well, it's a phrase that's now happened. Your Upri's almost like a scarecrow. Oh, was this something? And there's my ice gone.
You're blind.
Stanislaw. Papa? Are you Papa? And there is nothing wrong with being a triangle.
You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
The answer apparently is no.
What do I supposedly not see?
flaw clouds your vision. It always has.
I'm a proud boy.
Pride. Your
Wait,
damned
no.
pride and sense of superiority.
Again, someone has taken that phrase and it's not a good look.
That from you, father.
You lose, idiot. You always do.
Wow.
You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
You're just making me angry. Father! Oh, sorry, Sam. The curse is in your way.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
Hello? Are you Upri?
I
Oh.
can see, father. Clearly.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, ma'am?
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Papa, do you hear me? Papa, do you see me? Papa, can you help me not be frightened?
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you like my hair?
I wanted to sweep.
What's...
I'm just heading
He
out.
was on a bed. What was stopping you?
It's so good to see you again.
I cannot hear you,
And
bitch.
something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a salutar, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
You're doing weird things to my dress
I
with
wanted
physics?
to sweep.
Get the fuck out. Yay, we got our salutor baby back. Okay. Guess let's live to the village. Okay, quest can have multiple objectives. Freely switch for the one you'd like to track. After switching, the objective will lead the path. Okay, cool. Sometimes the path is so mysterious that eludes even an experienced thaumaturge. No worries. The remaining objectives will provide a way to solve the quest. Cool. Yes, we've already spoken about this. Let's talk to the floor. But first, can we pet the dog again? Let me pet the dog again. He's like, you only get to pet the dog once. I don't think that's fair. Oh, okay. Let's try this way. Is it leading me to the well?
What do we have here?
Ooh, hello.
There are gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just Vesna will bring it. Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found.
Vesna, you punch them all into the face. Yikes! That
That's not yours,
cheap
don't
followers
touch.
bot has
Or this
an
newcomer's
interesting name.
causing more problems.
Oh. Like, seriously? Was it terrorist? Good lord. Drop Dapper, a bruised crimson owl. Vesna was trembling, dropped a fruit basket and left this orphan behind. Vesna has left her distinct trace on the fruit. It consists of heart fluttering in panic and a throat painfully clenched. A bite of this apple would taste of pure fear. I mean, I do love myself a green apple, but I don't know if I'd like it so much if it tasted of pure fear. I kind of like how fresh they taste. You enjoy your mama cuddles. Okay. Ooh, hello. Is it this? Oh, it's this. Protective charm made of strings, sticks, and feathers. It's supposed to protect the residents from the influence of evil powers. Nice cock. Ha ha ha. I still can't get to this kitty cat. It's not fair. Are you? Long day. Oh, it's the coachman.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
Get fucked.
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
Oh, poor doggy. Okay. I'm gonna keep searching, sir.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. I'm Victor. Oh. Using thaumaturgy, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know a person's secrets, which you can learn by making conclusions. If the manipulation is available, the character interaction icon will change, and the upre will appear next to the character. Cool. Oh, you're leading me this way. Oh, hello. Something over here. The coachman used a rag to wipe the sweat from his forehead. The rag reeked with the sour odor of fatigue. Attempts to flee the wheels from the soft soil made the spine crack like a fishbone, and muscles burn with fire, and no one would help. Such was his job, and such was his fate. Oh, we got multiple paths. Okay. I definitely saw one leading off this way. If I keep coming this way. Ooh, goose. Gooses, geeses. I want my geese to lay something for Easters.
Am I sensing?
You're sensing something, alright? What's happening here? There's no talking to him. Oh, someone or something has strangled this goose. From the goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotions carries no desire for meat or feathers, only the sour taste of envy and the desire for all of Bogdan's properties to go to hell! Excuse me. Oh, can I talk to you?
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much. And he wanted to come see you himself.
Oh, Bogdan, you've got a very cunty
I said
beard.
what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Gawkers!
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. So,
I reject your verdict and substitute
this
my
liar
own.
and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him, too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
Ooh, the conflicted neighbors. A dead goose lies between quarreling peasants. The obvious bone of contention here. If the wise woman is to settle the disputes, she best do it quickly. It will come to fisticuffs in a moment. Oh, okay. It seems that the neighbors are quarreled over a goose strangled in the act of revenge. A classic of the genre. Make Anatoly calm down! Yeah, I'm gonna make you calm down.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of the wise woman?
Draw on my book.
Well, all in all, I'm sorry, Bogdan.
What the fuck just happened, he says.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
You want to bang? I bang. I mean, what? Okay, I go inside her house. Oh, I gotta look at your mail first. Diary of an oblate. Oblate? Priest. They say that every nation has its demons. Its phantoms, ghosts, and nightmares were created to make naughty children behave. But I have gone halfway around the world, preaching the word of God and learned the truth. These demons, fiends, and devils cursed by God are real, and they are everywhere. In distant Cimmeria, people whisper the name Bukavak, a cruel beast whose presence brings wrath and commands people to inflict violence on their neighbors. A very dare you say? But I have seen Bukavak here in... Ah, fuck. Pyatigorsk. Pyatrigorsk. We'll go with that. I heard the rattle of his chains and felt his fangs digging into my neck and tugging at every fiber of my soul. And I felt the fury that within his wrath brings with it the anger of which there is no escape, the taste of blood in my mouth, in that no prayer can erase. May the holy words of the Oblate Church stop this beast. Blessed Virgin, keep me safe. Okay, Google, what does oblate mean?
Here's the definition of oblate, of a spheroid, flattened at the poles.
Okay, so it's a shape. So it's a shapely. It's a shapely church. So, my dear son, my heart is crying. Have I harmed you that you write about me like this? You renounce your legacy, your land, and your blood. I never said a word to you when you refused to farm with us, nor when you went to Tiflis to study. And now you're calling us stupid backwoods. You repeat after that rector of yours. I need water. You repeat that after your rector of yours. Sudeki. Yeah, there we go, Sudeki. That Georgian, your language, is the language of dogs. And you want me to write to you only in Russian? Child, Georgia flows in your blood. She is the salt in your tears and the glue in your bones. You will not renounce her. You can't. Please stop reading my mail. Talk to me already.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can't ask her about everything. I need to find more elusive things. Oh, boy. I'm going to come back.
Well, then,
I'm not
I
just
hope
going to
you'll still
accuse
be
you when I
alive
can
when I
ask
get
other
back,
things
ma'am.
when I find more. I'll be back. You will see. You can't have my poncho. But it's such a nice poncho. Nah. Don't mind me. Nice cock. Alright, chickens. Can I speak to this man? No. While he stares at his goose. Oh, Anatolia, I think I fucked you up in a way. He's just always gonna be apologizing now.
Am I sensing?
I'm gonna knock on this door.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Ma'am, I wanted to fuck.
Invite any guests over.
I can help you?
Telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Ooh. Do either of you have a knife? Oh shit, you do. Okay. Oh, I can improve my thaumaturgy first. Okay. So. Shows my focus. These roll cost 1. Okay, so adds an upgrade to dimension word. Let's go with the word. So that's done now. How do I upgrade to edged weapons? I do technically own a gun? Oh, okay. Each skill can be upgraded. Place the upgrade in the designated spot. Gamble or fortune. Can I put this here? Okay, and then plant attack. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Step the fat. Okay, this guy have knife, but this guy is strong. Okay, in order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all their focus, causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and will allow the fight to end much quicker. Okay. I'm gonna divert you, sir. Okay. So I can... Eerie intoxication inflicts damage, restores your health points by 0, which is half of what you well, haven't lost any so far. So each subsequent action that restores health points will restore less of it. Bloody Penance inflicts damage. The target's health points determine blah 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 blah. Okay, we will go with Bloody Penance, I think. Okay, he's a little bit less weird. The enemy has lost all its states, now in breakdown state. It's a great time to launch a strong attack. Strong. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Upri for boss. Upri for boss. We love him. Fucking Upri. Fucking yeah. Let's cook. Okay. Don't mind me while I just finger my book. Okay, good. He's in the breakdown. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, beautiful. Keep enemies from launching an attack during a fight. Win a skirmish and 6 wins rest. Win a fight with full health.
You could say that. Sure.
I just wanted to talk to Vesna. I'm also gonna quick save. If thinking interferes with their actions, so much worse for thinking. The locals are impetuous, irritable, and eager to pick fights. Again, did that quick save work? Yes, it did. Knocky knocky!
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
I've already fucked off, you men.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Oh, there's someone else in there with you.
Please, please. Please. Please.
Please. Well, she got some sparkly shit over here. Let's examine her sparkly shit. A hand-carved and elaborately painted wooden box. The box is marked with words of love, sweet as kisses, the name of Vesna and Luca. Oh, Luca! Intertwined, cuddling tenderly against the wood, against the delicate carvings, trying to protect them from the damp and rain, from the evil the world carries with it. Yeah, life is shit. Oh, something happening over here. Damaged axe. Trace does not belong to Vesna. Although it's becoming moldy from disuse, it carries the memory of the spirit who wielded it, a loner by choice with the disposition as tart as juniper berries. The shaft is overgrown with thorns of bitter words, but there are others warm, delicate as rose petals. They betray a love for someone who's not afraid of thorns, a love that is difficult but not accepting of violence. Trace familiar, impetuous person. Dish shards. Broken shards of a blue ceramic dish. The broken ceramic trembles with anger and frustration. The quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing out bile of mutual complaints and grievances. Its sweet and pungent taste stupefied, compelled screaming, finger-pointing and hurting. The frenzy lasted until all involved were out of breath. This is Vesna's. Okay. Domestic squabbles in this house. Lives a married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they're out of breath. But they persist together despite everything. They love each other! They go boom. They go boom when they... Oh, what's happening over here? I'll be back, Vesna. I have seen something behind the house. This is the wise woman's house, isn't it? Salt on the doorstep. Salt on the doorstep protects from unwanted visitors and other misfortunes. Pardon me, Mr. Dead Goose. Apparently nobody cares about the fact that you are Dead Goose. What is happening here? What is this motion? He's got his hands against the wall and he's... No, I don't like. I don't like. I don't think it's trying to actually tell me anything, but I don't like. Anything over here before I go and bother the woman? Hey, lady. Lady. Nice cock. Look, if they're gonna put this many chickens around, it's gonna be a thing that gets said.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Can I tell you some things, ma'am?
Please, 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 please.
Please. Okay, where's my thingy? Oh, I've got one more point. Okay, I will do some mind. I will develop the mind. I have a new upgrade to... Okay, we will put relaxation into our influences. What is happening on this one? I don't see any of these in... Oh, hang on. Whoop. Rasputin. Oh, I like the watercolored type. Oh, the painting of my dear sister Liga. The only person I miss while I'm away. We're twins. No wonder there is a special bond between you. I haven't seen her for years. Currently, I only know her from the letters that we exchange. Father! Stanislav Slutsky? My father on the thaumaturge, even though my mother was sick of him after a few years of marriage, so she left. I was the only one to inherit his powers, but it didn't bring us any closer. When my powers were revealed, he sent me to Paris. That's something I will never forgive him for. If anyone finds this, please send to Viktor Slulansky. People lose all sorts of things. Anything can happen. It feels odd to write about oneself. I was born a thaumaturge on, September 22. So, 10 days after me, but, 110 years before me. In Warsaw, as he keeps pronouncing it, under the Tsar's rule. 15 years ago, I made a pact with my first salutor. Upri. Then, with his help, I tried to help a friend. It didn't work out. My father was furious. He sent me to my mama in Paris. Then I did a lot of stupid things, and I almost lost my powers and my connection to Upri. Now here I am, broken and lonely. My only hope is a traveling mystic such as life. Rasputin, did he change anything in me? Fix anything? I don't know how his powers work. It's completely different from thaumaturgy. Upri is at my service again. It feels good to have him back. So Rasputin, I only heard about him. A preacher and mystic who used to heal St. Petersburg elites not long ago. I found him in a small village in Transcaucasia. They called him the Mad Monk, or even a quack or a fraud to me. He's the last hope for a cure. It will not be an overstatement to say he saved my life. Without his mysterious powers, I would have gone mad. I think I owe him, and yet I cannot help thinking how strange he is. I still can't crack this. Cool. Okay, I think I need to seek elsewhere for more hints about... Well, we know that, what's it called, Vesna's married to Luca now, so maybe we can go back up to Luca and be like, hey, Luca, your wife Cray-Cray, did you fuck her up? Is he here? Is he here? I mean, he might be, but we're not getting him. There is that other part, but I think again this is just leading me to... Ooh, there's something else over here. Hey, Chavel still shows traces of mud and ice. The coachman has to free the wagon's wheels from the soft soil that has engulfed them. Coachman is tired and weary. He's worked hard at unloading the wagon alone, and he's dreamed of a moment of rest. I can relieve his suffering by what? Telling him I'm gonna... Oh, hey. Upree, we're gonna manipulate this bitch.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, fine, let me do it. Make his fatigue go away. You can just do that?
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
I feel better
Well,
now.
on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Oh, thank you. Get a wagon. Give me your wagon wheel, sir. Okay. Is that you, Razzle Dazzle? Yes, Razzle Dazzle is here.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
We may not be a vampire, but we certainly are manipulating mortals like one. Yeah, 100%. I thank you?
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in...
You know, if we go back to the conversation they had earlier, they can both forgive each other again. What are you doing here, man?
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
Ah.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
Okay.
You see, to them, every harm comes down to witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafits.
Okay. Doom. Locals say that since the death of Doom's hungover, minor quarrels have turned into bloody fights and people are tense and withdrawn. Things are not looking good. Tell him they may be right. Or maybe I ask about the things first.
What changed in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed. Before you know it, they're at one another's throats.
There's choking
Ladies have
goose
no
before
patience
you
for
know
kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasily's death leave their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
But there wouldn't be a story if it wasn't.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
But it might be a thing.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
What do you mean?
Well.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
Oh, Rocky Horror is getting
They're
a 4K
good people,
release.
But none too bright, Victor.
I mean, I already
I'm
have
afraid they
a
might be
2K
talking
release, I
about
think, of
betrayal.
it. I'm not
The
sure what
wise woman
4K
has
would do
sent
more
the
for me,
evil
but
spirit.
that's nice to know that
He's
they're
a
doing it.
Bukavach.
Bukavach rather than
As the
Bukavak.
creature haunting you, rattle chains slither around and have a mouth full of giant fangs.
Yes, yes, yes.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today.
Amen.
Amen.
Alright, haunted by a lich. His name is Bukavach. A peaceful and happy village? Not quite. The villagers are riled up to the point of breaking, laying the blame of their troubles on the actions of Bukavach. They are trying to defend themselves against his dark force with folk methods. Am I following you? Are you following me? I'm going this way. Alright. Are we getting back in this? Get a wagon. Guess we're going to the burned homestead instead. Yes. I do appreciate how quick that load time is. That is a good load time. And this game isn't even on my C drive, it's on my D drive. Have I learned it? We just got here.
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces that will lead me to whoever is carrying the flaw.
The flaw.
That lured the Salutar here.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but
I'm just more interested in what the fuck you're going to
really
do.
understand what you're telling me.
I'm gonna tell you about stuff so that I can tell the audience.
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls.
Okay.
They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Yes.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws
There you go,
inside
thaumaturges.
someone,
I was right.
bring them to
I
the
was right.
surface, and adopt them to lure the salutor. Those are the moments when I've usually failed. I haven't been able to hold on to a salutor. I didn't know how to bind one.
But you've
to
got
myself.
Upri.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
I mean, prideful. Say what flaw? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm proud to be proud of my proud flaw.
I bear the flaw of pride.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Oh.
And now?
Now I would.
Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the salutors hiding.
You know, it's such a weird thing to be like, I
think
can,
I'm now
thank
able to
you.
catch
I
my
can now
second
look at everyone's
salutor.
flaws and be like, you fuckers. Traces.
People always leave behind individual bits of their personality,
Shut
even
up,
on everyday
Rasputin.
objects.
You aren't that
and
good
such.
yourself.
I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
Except if
What
they're
else
behind
do
a
you
door and tell you to go fuck yourself.
If I do manage to catch another salutar, that would
Get
be a
in the
very
river.
rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary
Yeah, but I have a feeling we're
thaumaturge
gonna be
wouldn't even
catching
try more than
4?
once.
3?
Only a few have multiple salutars.
Because it's in the
Why?
menu. Oh, let's get out pride.
Because they're afraid. Like the ones who claimed humans wouldn't learn to fly or even reach the pole. But the failure of
Not that
others
pole.
doesn't mean those people are right. It means a mistake was made somewhere.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
Maybe.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Then what's changed?
This time, I've got you with me.
And yeah, why'd you come?
Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
And I want to fall
I
in love
need
with
to
you.
look around this place a little more.
Well, you have just arrived.
I won't stop you.
Okay. Oh,
Can
we
you
got
feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
It's the smell of a burnt ruin. A door frame, by a miracle it survived. Thick lines of wood grain are visible on the frame. They arrange themselves into words, carved as if by a chisel. They scream about an attempt to break down the door, about the hinges finally letting go. They scream into a deaf void. Fear of the flames have embedded themselves deep in the fabric of the door frame, and trepidation about losing a loved one. Oh, I love the word trepidation. It's a fun one to say.
A horrible death.
A dried blood stain. It's soaked deep into the burned boards of the house. The blood sounds like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with like Wait, the wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body. The heart went into a spasm. The mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and the pain resounded anew. Any more in here? Any more for any more? Anything over here? Yep, okay, let's... Is he just snapping his fingers when he does this? It's like, I will perceive things by going... You're gonna be... Oh, I think something's over here. Yes.
True fear.
True fear. A charred rag doll that appears old. The doll is caked with the hard crust of fear. Its layers are like varnish on an age-old painting. A child's fear, a girl's terror, a young woman's dread. They form a cocoon smelling of turpentine that constrict the throat and forces tears from the eyes. Oh, Vesna! My girl! What you doing out here? Your fear is getting around. Get in the... I mean, there appears to be a river over here. I don't think I can get to it, though. Oh. Hey, buddy. Boopri.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house got fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
Oh, there he is.
The murder gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll.
Smack, smack.
Maybe I should give them back to her.
Yes.
She ought to know more about what happened here.
It's the pterodactyl guy. Vesna's trace. Draw a conclusion.
Victor!
Victor? Yes. That's me.
I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to...
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
What is this accent?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
It is the guy with the
You're
nice
the
boots.
guy who trashed our comrades?
With the nice boots. I'm gonna keep feeding
Mustard.
this pride. Mustard.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
Becky with the good boots.
But not counting the priest. He's still alive.
We're gonna rename Victor
anymore,
Becky. Becky with the good boots. Okay, the fight music's great. I'm loving it. Sorry. I mean, we don't have any upgrades to do. But look at Rasputin in the back there. Yeah, you do it. You fight. You fight. Okay, I'm gonna go for this guy because this guy's got a... Oh no, he's not letting me go. Oh no, here we go. And, bloody peasants. What? What the fuck? Oh! Ow! My balls! Knock him out! Go for it! And he down! Ow! No, I didn't even see that guy had a fucking knife. Okay, knife boy. This one. Okay, yes. Give me heals. Hey, what? He stabbed me with his gun. If you're not aware, originally, when I noticed that our dude had a gun in his inventory, I said, "Oh, he's got a knife." Oh! Oh! Front stab! Front stab! Okay, then it was just me and you, buddy. Heal me. Here's me. And now when you run, friend. Time for your turn. Yes, front stab, front stab. Punch, punch.
Are you alright, sir?
He's like, what the fuck happened there? This is great.
But can these salutors also help you in a
I
fight?
mean, did you just see
Can
what
you
happened there?
manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you
Did
sure
you
you're
see?
alright, sir?
Did you see?
Call me Grigori.
Oh,
Let's head back.
Gregory.
I have to visit someone in the
I mean, he
village
did
who
say
can tell me
Gregory,
more
but
about
I'm
what
gonna call him
happened here.
Gregory. We gotta talk to Vesna. Oh, but first. That's a noise I just made. Okay. Yeah, look, there's gonna be 4 of these dudes. There may even be more. There's gonna be more. But we love Upri. Upri, great. Why we need anyone else except Upri? To the village. Travel. Gregory. I wanna pet the kitty cat. Look at the tan on this one. Hey. You wanna talk about my tan? I don't have one. Hey, oh. Upri's gonna talk.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves.
Oh, the
in
husband
this
was there as
burned
well?
out farmstead.
They didn't
Lucas
get
says
it in the
he
fella.
loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her?
Maybe. Maybe not.
You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
But she don't want to talk to you. Okay. Ah, the shaft of the axe bears the distinct trace of Luca. It's identical to the one on the door frame of the burned homestead. Okay, fine, fine. There is a link.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
No. I have something of yours.
We didn't invite any guests over.
I have
Please
something. There we
open
go.
the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
He better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative and polite as I am.
Yep. It's clear that this is not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with her husband Luca. Luca seemed really nice when he met him before.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
A question.
What do you want?
I got your doll. Ooh, okay. Calm it down and make it feel safe, I guess. I could do, like, there doesn't seem to be a problem with doing this.
Please, don't be afraid. I just need to know where I can find your husband.
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
Cool. And she's just like, and I leave now. Do you want your doll back? Is she around? Okay, to the forest clearing. I guess I just follows the path. I guess I asked the postman to take me there again. And he's gonna be like, can you just get your own fucking horse already?
Again.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
This time, it's a matter of life and death.
And Rasputin's be like, I hear too.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's your mother.
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Well, it could be
Do you still want
Vesna.
to catch that salutor?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
Yes.
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's
I'm not the
enormous
salutor.
favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
Are you
give
interested?
my word.
Are you interested in seeing what's gonna
Did you
happen?
hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
Oh, Bogosian. Okay, who we got here? Boots all covered in shit again. But these are my good boots. Everything will freeze. That's not Luca. Hey, cutscene. I'm not gonna fight all of these
I'm
dudes,
not
right?
here to fight.
Very good. Oh, hey, Vesna. He made me calm down.
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
I didn't.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Saliter here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Saliter is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
The murderous flaw.
Might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
Oh, wow. She's all for it.
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Oh, it's her. I knew it.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
It was Scissors that stabbed the dude. Of course it was her.
And I'd do it again if I could. Get out of here.
There was an axe, but the axe opened the door. It didn't stab the dude.
Here you are,
Bukavach.
Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
You want to hang out with me and Upri? Oh, okay. You know what? We haven't had trouble. Are we able to change this later? Am I able to change this later? Because I'm gonna go balance. Because we've gone pretty. It's been alright so far. I hope I'm not about. Whoa, he big. Fighting wild Salutors. To defeat the wild Salutor, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The bard tells you when the wild Salutor sends more enemies against you. Okay. Do I need to... Oh, Thief of Thought. I can put this into my strunk. Okay. Start the fight. Diversions are always good. I don't think I have anything but... Yeah, penance. Go for it. Do it, Dupree! Is he still 4 out of 5 focus? Yes! Motherfucker! Ow. That was only a 1. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. Okay, states the Bukavach has caused you to enter the suffering state. Ugh. States can have a benign or potentially deadly effect. Read their descriptions carefully and don't get caught off guard. What is this? 2 damage at the end of every round. This effect stacks 4x. Okay, great. Yes, let's do this. -1, but it takes off the effect of... Yeah! You smack him down! Okay, 1 more. And let's do this with a little heals. Okay, he's fully down. But I am in the panics, but I might be able to knock him out. Punch! Okay, the shadow down. Oh, mother fudge. Okay. Only 1 on this one. We will use this to clear our status. And also... We love you, Upri. Beat the fuck out of this dude. And not of this world inflicts damage, restores you. Okay. Go for it. Punch! Punch! Down. I got some up. Oh! Okay, ma'am. Vesna. Gonna use you to heals me a bit. Minus phone focus. +3 for me. Okay. Turok looks weird. I'm also gonna use you to... Oh. Thank you, beam. Up, up. Ow! Okay. She's still got... Okay. What do we got here? We got suffering complications. And let's clear our status. Slamity damdies. Okay, is she? Yes. Break it the fuck out. Vesna down. Experience that. Oh. Venomance. Vehemence. That's the pronunciation. Venomance is bizarre.
You lose. You're going crazy again. You blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth.
Okay, so you two are gonna be weirdly in love. Gotcha. Is he staying with me? You defeated the Book of Arc, the deed dimension Salator, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salator won't obey your orders, stops you from developing and weakening your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothes his anger. You have achieved the achievable! Unachievable, even. Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you alright?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
We've achieved a ball.
What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here.
Oh boy.
You're a witch.
Oh
to the stake
boy.
With her. To the stake.
Oh, whoa. Chill.
Why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
Okay.
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
I don't know what to do. I'm not going to force Vesna to flee, because she should definitely face the consequence of her actions, but at the same time, at this time period, they will either... They will kill her in some method. But whether or not do I stop Luca from trying to save her, or do I remind him that he loves her, and then he's obviously going to try and protect her, and then maybe they'll run away together? What are people thinking? What say you, chat? Are we pushing Luca to help, or pushing Luca to chill? Let he who loves the witch throw the first stone. Okay, we're gonna love him. We're gonna love him. You're making tea for his storyline. So, Vesna, the wife, she has admitted to killing the town elder Vasily. I don't know why she did it, but like I said, he died with a scissors stab. He might have been a dick. Hey, love your wife.
Your feelings for Vesna are still true, I know that. Hear out her reasons before you do anything.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, everybody, we hear my wife.
better not come back to the village.
Oh. Well, you didn't die, my love. No one tried to kill you.
We wanted to.
But we're going away now. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. Yeah, hello. Hello. Oh, send a telegram. Oh, we're back at the railway. I see. Well, a rich fellow. Is that me or is it... Oh. My old lady will curse me out when she sees this. That she will. Oh, do you happen to know when the train arrives? I do not.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives?
You
the
sound
postmaster said it's
American.
usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Why are you a bitch?
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
Oh, fuck,
I'm
you are an
afraid that's
American.
an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Like, how did you get here?
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. The things I've seen, sir. Places I've been.
You took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, and yet you're still trying to get to Albuquerque. I think that if you took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, you should be trying to get to another American... Oh, it's Renfield. No, because what's it called? They were British. They were British people. We're still hoping for actual vampires. At some point. Alright, to the postmaster.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr.
Okay.
Shulsky, I was meant to
Shulsky.
send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father.
Oh, shit, Daddy dead. That's alright. Rasputin will be your new father. He'll be your
Do
daddy.
you still want to send something?
Yes. You should send something to your sister. Oh, it is a message from Ligia. Suppose he needs to think about it and talk to his new papa about it. That is quite a bit.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
I
More
come
like
with
to
you.
share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after
Daddy-
the fight with that
Daddy Sputin.
Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect.
So I must stay with you forever.
And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
My father just died.
I've just heard that my father is dead.
Must
My
be something he ate.
condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
He called me a moron.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
I gotta go to Warsaw.
I have to bury my father in Warsaw.
Yeah, he's still saying so.
What about you?
You wanna come?
Thanks to you. I don't think I have anything else to do here.
You wanna
I
come?
had a little time to think about what I saw in
You
your
wanna
mind.
come?
Tell me, Victor.
You wanna come?
Have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
Is that a threat?
Your question sounded like a threat.
Because it is. For all of us.
Okay.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself.
Wait.
With his brain
Wait.
spilling out onto the sidewalk.
Wait.
I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood.
Isn't
A
this
battlefield
before
blinded in
1900?
lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet. but
Okay.
I saw it as clearly
I
as
was
see
gonna
it
say.
now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop
What
it.
about Full
I
Head Boy
know that I am
Vegan?
part of history, and I can change it.
I mean, he
even
knows
at the cost
he
of
won't be
scorn,
leaving here
contempt,
with you.
or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Hey, he's saying Warsaw. It's only Victor, who's saying Warsaw. Why did the train has gone past the station? Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Oh, that was just the opening. That was just the opening, kids. I'm quite enjoying this. I don't know if I'd stream the whole thing. But I think we're going to finish up because I need to get some sleep before the actual planned stream in the morning, which is going back to Bloodlines. What were we doing in Bloodlines? Well, we'll let this cutscene play out first and then we'll work out what we were up to. Jelly beans! Jelly beans is apparently what we were up to. It must be a dream. These rooms are so unpopulated with stuff. That's why it must be a dream. There's not much shit in here. Not even a bed. He's gonna wake up on a train.
Warszawa!
Yay!
Warsaw! Warsaw! Last stop,
Oh,
Warsaw.
he said Warsaw.
Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Oh, look at the hairstyle
Aside
with that
from the
suit.
circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
I hate this city. It always makes me think of the stench of vodka, sweat, and urine. Corruption, poverty, and trust me, no justice but street justice.
I'm sure something must have changed since you left.
What?
But probably not for the better.
What about the people? Those close to you? You'll never miss them?
I miss my twin.
The only person I consider close is my sister. But Vasovians?
Vasovians?
Let's see.
Who are the Vasovians? Where'd the V come from? Wouldn't it be
Workers are
Warsovians?
striking. They want to take advantage of
Warsovians?
the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade.
Pomade.
Socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then.
I'm wondering if Warsaw is the way that the Polish pronounce it, and then like the Russians pronounce it Warsaw, because this is a Russian man that keeps pronouncing it Warsaw, and the Polish guy is saying Warsaw.
Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
I tell you what I sense.
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three petitions. Miners, steelworkers, governesses, maids, speculators, thieves.
After this, I suppose.
I've gotten to read
I'll
a few
just wait for the
about
cutscene,
fellow
Dan.
passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
Sure.
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away
She's hot.
or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all
He's
mixed up with guilt
smuggling
and
a
sorrow.
sausage.
In this dandy,
Special sausage.
he's going whoring.
Ooh!
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Oh, beautiful
Warsaw,
phrasing.
End of the line.
And he's
Welcome
saying
to
Warsaw.
Warszawa.
Is he saying
I
Warsaw or
think the
Warsaw?
time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
With you. We are lovers.
I'll
I mean,
let you know when I come up with something.
you say Patoroso, I say Patatoso. Let's call the whole thing off. Oh, now that's a bustle. See, look, the outfits are saying to me late 1800s. Because the bustle really comes in like 1880, 1890. I'd actually say more 1880 because 1890 is when the trumpet version of it comes into more in effect. And then 1900s, it is kind of a bit more of the flat, no bustle. But we have women with bustles. But yeah, basically 1900, 1910, we see like the flattening of the bustle because we're about to head into flapper territory. Where even so, the waistlines, even for the more, you know, like conservative women, the waistlines get dropped. I mean, what's it called? Technically, when it comes to the flapper girls, some of their waistlines get dropped, but some of them are actually coming up to like the Empire line because it's just flat from there. But yes, all right, we will save the games, and do a non-auto save. There we go. The Mermaid City's Sun. Sounds pretty. Yes. So, in some time. Okay, so if I'm planning to stream around 7 a.m. my time, and it's currently 20 to 11, so we're looking at 8 hours and 15ish minutes. Does that sound kind of right? I can do math. So yes, so that time, we will be returning to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We are currently in Hollywood. Is it Hollywood or are we in the hills? Are we in LA? We are in the same area that stuff is happening. That the prince is in. So we end up going back there a lot. But I think we've pretty much done all the missions involving the is it the ministry? You know, the bar that's there. I think the last thing that we were doing, we made Heather have a bit of a look change. I don't remember what mission we're up to. We're doing mission. Oh, hang on. No. We finished off the boat. We haven't done the museum part. That there is going to be a museum mission. Don't think that's happening in the stream that we're doing tomorrow because I think we're going to be checking out the Malkavian, which is going to be, you know, the Malkavian Elder, which was going to be interesting because of the fact that we are also Malkavian. So I can't remember what happens during that mission if you're a Malkavian. Actually, I'm a bit shady about what happens with Malkavians for the rest of the game. I don't know. I can't remember if I finished it as a Malkavian or if I just, you know, did a chunk of it and was, you know, beguiled by the talking stop sign. I say talking stop sign like the stop sign actually says anything, but it's more that your character just reacts to it. The Mount Cave is near the Bat Cave. I mean, cave with a K, so we're talking Mortal Kombat rules. Anyway, let me have a quick peek to see if there's anyone that we can raid. Because this time of night is generally the time that we can actually raid people. Morning times, not really people that I can raid because they're all sleeping at that point. Nope, no one I know is live. So we're just going to end. And like I said, I'll be back at the time that I planned in the morning, which is going to 7 a.m. for me. I think that is going to be 10 p.m. British time. Daylight savings time. That's true, yeah, because we're not on daylight savings time, so they're on daylight savings time. Although we are getting closer to that sweet time. You have a puppet playing Phasma. What was I going to say? I had something. It's gone. It's gone. It's just fucking gone. So with that, we're going to finish up. Because I've clearly reached the end of my tether. So, yes, thank you for joining us. I will see you in the morning for our Malkavian run. Gorn! We are the Gorn. But yes, So you have yourself a good day or good night, depending on what you're doing. And we'll see you later then. Bye bye. It would help if I...
Your nose is spread thickly with butter.
I mean, they make a cleanser for that. And good night.